Picture this. May 3rd, 2007, Praia da Luz, Portugal. A coastal village where the sun dips low, painting villas gold. It's 10 p.m., and the Ocean Club resort hums softly. Glasses clink at the tapas bar, waves murmur beyond. In apartment 5A, 3-year-old Madeleine McCann should be dreaming, tucked beside her twin siblings, Sean and Amelie. Her parents, Kate and Jerry, are 50 yards away, dining with friends, checking on the kids every half hour. It's a rhythm they trust. But when Kate slips into 5A, her world collapses. The room's too quiet, the windows ajar, Madeleine's bed empty. She's gone. Kate's cry rips through the night, a sound that'll echo across continents. Within hours, a sleepy town becomes a crime scene, and a child's face will haunt the world. Welcome to Cryptic Detective True Crime Stories, where true crime meets the human heart. Today, we're unraveling the disappearance of Madeleine McCann, a mystery that's gripped millions, broken barriers, and exposed our need to know why. Subscribe, settle in, and let's walk into 2007, where one moment sparked a global obsession. Kate and Jerry McCann aren't your typical tabloid fodder. In 2007, they're 39, doctors from Leicester, England, Kate a GP, Jerry a cardiologist. Their life revolves around 3 kids, all under 4, born after years of IVF struggles. Madeleine, the eldest, is their light blonde curls, curious eyes, always clutching her pink cuddle cat toy. She's turning 4 tomorrow, a milestone planned with cake and beach games. The twins, Sean and Amelie, are 2, full of toddler chaos. The McCanns pick Praia da Luz for a spring escape, joining 7 friends, doctors, professionals, at the Ocean Club, a cozy resort. Days are blissful. Madeleine sings at Kids Club, Jerry swings tennis rackets, Kate jogs the shore. Nights mean tapas, chatter, and routine checks on sleeping kids, doors unlocked for convenience. May 3rd is unremarkable. Madeleine draws mermaids, the group plans a barbecue. No one sees the fracture forming, the moment that'll rewrite their lives and sear Madeleine's name into history. Kate's scream triggers a cascade. Jerry bolts to 5, heart pounding, friends stumbling behind, their holiday shattered. The apartment's wrong. Madeleine's gone, her blanket folded, window open, shutters up. The twins sleep on, oblivious. Kate's frantic. They've taken her. Jerry's searching wardrobes, bushes, his voice hoarse. Jane Tanner, a friend, recalls 9:15 p.m. A man, maybe 35, carrying a child in pajamas near 5A. It's a flicker of hope, but vague. By 10:30, resort staff and locals swarm, shouting Madeleine into the dark. The Policia Judiciaria arrive, but it's a circus. No tape, no lockdown, guests trampling grass. A translator relays Kate's panic to officers who seem out of their depth. Jerry phones relatives, choking, "She's not here."
Kate grip skudlekat, whispering prayers.
By 1 a.m., Madeleine's name hits Portuguese news. A missing poster rushed out. Luz's charm is gone. It's a maze now, hiding a child or a predator. May 4th dawns cruelly, Madeleine's birthday, but she's gone. By noon, Praia da Luz is a media zoo. Sky News, BBC, Reuters, cameras crowd the Ocean Club, reporters shouting in Portuguese, English, Spanish. Madeleine's photo, those wide green eyes, flood screens worldwide. British girl missing in Portugal. Kate and Jerry, hollow-eyed, stand before mics. Kate clutching cuddle cat. Jerry's voice steady but cracking. "We beg you, bring her back." Donations surge. Pound 1.5 million in days for a reward. David Beckham holds her poster on TV. Gordon Brown, then Chancellor, pledges support. But the narrative shifts fast. Portuguese papers hint at neglect. Why leave her alone? British tabloids, like The Sun, turn sour. Parents dinner while Maddie vanished. Early blogs, ex's ancestors hum with theories, kidnapping, runoff, worse. The McCanns hire a PR firm, desperate to control the spin, but it's a beast they can't tame. Madeleine's face is everywhere, yet she's nowhere, and the world's already judging. The Policia Judiciaria, or PJ, aren't built for this. Praia da Luz's police station is small, used to bar fights, not international kidnappings. By May 5th, they're scrambling. Dogs sniff 5A, officers knock on villas, but the scene's already tainted. Dozens walked through that first night, smudging prints, stepping on clues. Tech lags. DNA takes weeks. CCTV spotty. Inspector Goncalo Amaral leads, a gruff veteran who trusts his gut. He grills the Tapas 9. Jerry's 9:05 check saw Madeleine breathing. Jane's 9:15 man carried a child. Kate's 10 o'clock found nothing. The timeline's tight, but Amaral's skeptical. Kate's too raw, Jerry too poised. They search Robert Murat, a Brit expat, after a neighbor's tip. His garden's dug up, computers seized, no trace. By May 15th, the PJ's chasing phantoms. While the McCanns launch Find Madeleine, their fund hitting £2 million. Amaral scribbles notes, circling back to 5A, convinced the answers inside those walls. August 2007, and the case darkens. British dogs, Eddie for cadavers, Keela for blood, sweep 5A. On August 6th, Eddie barks behind the sofa. Keela points to blood specks. Both hit the McCann's rental car, a Renault Scenic, leased 3 weeks after Madeleine vanished. Amaral's pulse races. This isn't abduction, he thinks it's concealment. September 7th, Kate and Jerry are named arguidos, suspects under Portuguese law. Kate's interrogated 11 hours, offered a deal. Confess, get 2 years. She's mute, trembling. Jerry's furious, denying it all. Forensic reports falter. DNA's partial, possibly Kate's, not Madeleine's. Tabloids don't care. Blood in car, screams the Express. Leaked police files claim Kate sedated Madeleine, causing a fall. X-like forums explode. Guilty versus framed. The McCanns flee to Leicester, hounded by cameras, their kids shielded from headlines. Kate's diary, seized, spills her fears, twisted into proof, she snapped. Trust in justice phrase, and they're fighting to breathe. Goncalo Amaral won't quit. October 2007 sees him sidelined, criticizing UK cops cost him, but he's defiant. In 2008, his book The Truth of the Lie hits shelves, alleging Madeleine died in 5A, an accident hidden by Kate and Jerry, maybe via sedation gone wrong. It's a bestseller, 180,000 copies, though banned in Britain after McCann lawsuits. Amaral tours talk shows, a folk hero to skeptics, a villain to supporters. X's early forums, like Justice for Maddie, call him reckless or right. The PJ closes the case July 2008. No charges, citing insufficient evidence. Kate and Jerry arguido tags lifted, higher PIs, XMI5 Spanish firms burning fund cash. But Amaral's claims stick, a poison seeping into every plea they make. Kate's haunted, seeing Madeleine in every blonde girl. Jerry's resolute, planning campaigns. Their fights now against a cop's pen as much as a missing child. Without police traction, the world searches. From 2007 to 2011, tips pour in. Madeleine spotted in Morocco, India, Sweden. A 2008 Amsterdam sighting. A girl saying, "I'm Maddie," leads to DNA tests. Negative. Find Madeleine's hotline logs, 15,000 calls by 2010. Each vetted by PIs like Edgar Holloway, a grizzled ex-cop. Kate and Jerry release sketches. Madeleine at 7:10, her smile piercingly familiar. Twitter, X's seed. Trends hashtag Find Maddie. But hate tweets creep. Why's Kate so calm? Kate's breaking, though. She writes in her 2011 memoir, "I see her everywhere." A 2009 Channel 4 doc, Madeleine Was Here, reenacts 5A, sparking 2000 tips, all duds. Jerry's tireless, meeting MPs, but Kate's haunted, kneeling nightly by Madeleine's bed, cuddle cat worn thin. Every lead's a lifeline, every bust a blade. The globe's watching, but it's tearing them apart, one false hope at a time. 2011 shifts gears. The McCann's 250,000 signature petition sways PM David Cameron. Operation Grange launches, a £15 million Met Police probe by 2025. DCI Andy Redwood digs into PJ files, 38,000 pages, tossing old theories. They clear Marat, the top is 9, and focus outward. A 2013 Crime Watch bombshell rules out Jane's 915 man. A tourist dad, not a suspect. Instead, Smithman emerges, seen by an Irish family at 10 o'clock, carrying a girl in pajamas. Grange names 38 persons of interest, burglars, drifters, hypothesizing Madeleine startled a thief, was taken to hush her. In 2014, Luz's fields are scoured zip. X buzzes. Waste of cash. Kate and Jerry pushing 50 back Grange. But the twins, now 9, overhear doubts at school. Redwood's methodical, but the trail's icy, and every dig feels like burying hope anew. June 2020 shocks the case awake. German police finger Christian Brueckner, 43, a convicted sex offender who lived in the Algarve, 1995 to 2007. He's serving time for rape with a history of burglaries near Luz, 5 as profile exactly. In 2007, he was 30, lean, blonde, like Smithman. A phone ping places him in Luz, 7:30 p.m., May 3rd. Prosecutors claim evidence Madeleine's dead. No details. The McCanns, stunned. Tweet, any lead matters. X lights up. Hashtag Brueckner spikes, but doubters cite no DNA, no confession. By 2025, Brueckner's charged for Algarve assaults, not Madeleine, his trial dragging. Kate's hopeful, praying he cracks. Jerry's wary, hating Germany's vagueness. Brueckner's lawyer scoffs, calling it a media stunt. A 2024 tip, he bragged in jail, fizzles as hearsay. The name's a jolt, but it's another thread, dangling, taunting, as unresolved as ever. The court of opinion never rests. Since 2007, the McCanns face a split jury, half mourn with them, half condemn. Tabloids like The Mirror fuel it. 50 front pages by 2009, from Find Her to Did They? Twitter, then X, turns vicious. Neglectful doctors versus Leave Them Alone. Netflix's 2019 The Disappearance of Madeleine McCann pulls 40 million eyes, but X calls it rehashing pain. A 2024 CBS 48 Hours dives into Brueckner, yet lingers on 5 as dogs, stoking doubt. Kate's 2011 book, Madeleine, sells 400,000 copies, bearing her guilt. I failed her. Trolls pounce, accusing prophet. The McCanns calm, Jerry's logic, Kate's faith, reads as cold to some, raw to others. Every vigil, every appeal splits X anew. They're not just parents. They're symbols, negligence, or nightmare? In a trial that's never called to order, punishing them as much as any suspect. Kate and Jerry, 57 in 2025, live in limbo. They're still doctors, Kate part-time, Jerry consulting, but Madeleine's ghost shapes every day. Their Leicester home keeps her room sacred Barbie posters. A toy box, cuddle cat faded but present. Sean and Amelie, 20, navigate uni, carrying their sister's absence quietly, dodging Maddie's twins' whispers. Kate's devout, lighting candles at church, volunteering for Missing Kids UK. Jerry runs find Madeleine's dwindling £1 million, chasing tips. A 2023 ITV clip shows them aged. Kate's voice soft, I feel her still. Hate mail persists. Your fault. But supporters send hearts. The twins ask, will we ever know? Kate dreams Madeleine's alive. 21, unaware. Jerry fears she's not. Birthdays are rituals, balloons, prayers, no party. They're bound by love, torn by guilt, living for a call that might never come. Their strength a quiet defiance. Why's Madeleine's case eternal? Theories thrive, each a spark. Abductions likely. A burglar, panicked, per Grange's 2014 dig. Or a predator, like Brueckner, stalking Luz's unlocked homes. Amaryl's accident, sedation overdose. Body hidden, clings, despite no DNA. Wanderings floated. She woke, fell, was swept away, but no trace fits. X spins crazier tales, trafficking rings, government plots. Profilers favor a local loner, 30s, seizing 5 as open window, no ransom suggesting haste. Brueckner's 2024 confession to a cellmate fizzles. Secondhand, no proof. Kate and Jerry push abduction, dismissing Amaryl's lies. Grange's £500,000 yearly budget stirs ex-gripes. Let it go. Yet 40,000 tips since 2007, 1,000 in 2024, keep cops busy. Madeleine's absence is a vacuum, pulling in hope, doubt, obsession. No body, no end. A case that's alive because it's incomplete. A girl who's everyone's daughter now. Madeleine's shadow reshaped society. Portugal's alerts now fire in minutes, not hours, thanks to her case. Europe's missing child systems, Amber style, tightened. The UK's child rescue alert hit 90% success by 2024. Find Madeleine's funds bolstered charities. Missing People UK grew 30% since 2007. Media faced heat. 2012's Leveson inquiry slammed tabloid lies, though X's venom persists. Her Image, 2007's Grin, 2024's AI Age 21. Lives on billboards, apps, even NFTs, oddly. Netflix's 2019 doc hit 40 million. CBS's 2024 48 Hours drew 5 million. Probing Brueckner but hinting at 5A. Grange's £15 million cost sparks X polls. Worth it. Madeleine's Law, a 2025 UK bill, pushes stricter neglect penalties. Divisive at 51% support. She's a catalyst for searches, reforms, fights, but also a mirror, showing our rush to judge, to solve, to claim a child's story as ours. 18 years and Madeleine McCann's still a question mark. Alive at 21, lost to the world, taken by Brueckner, a thief, or someone closer. Grange grinds on, but X asks, when's it over? What do you think? Abduction, tragedy, or conspiracy? Are the McCanns victims, culprits, or both? Should they rest, or we relent? Hit the comments. I'm all in for your takes. Every twist you see. If this case hooked you, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more true crime that cuts deep. Next, we might track another mystery or unearth a forgotten loss. Madeleine's story burns because it's ours. A child missing, a family broken, a world that won't stop searching. Her absence screams. Hold tight to those you love and never let a name fade. Stay sharp, check your locks, and I'll see you in the next one.